to bring this up, Todd, but I think it may be at the Best Western.
I got $5 to anyone who's willing to go to a hotel right now.
$5. $5.
10. Just kidding, we got that.
No need to panic, anybody.
Before we start, Eric and I thought it'd be extremely smart if we covered our hides. Andrea, I love you. You are the most wonderful thing that ever happened to me.
And Jen, I love you as well, and I apologize for anything that may happen tonight, so know that.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get started, we'd like to thank the parents of the bride, Tim and Patty, as well as the parents of the groom, Don and Cindy. Especially thank you for all the work that's gone into this special day. The rehearsal dinner was awesome. The ceremony was excellent. And this reception looks like it will be a memorable one. Sincerely, thanks to everyone involved in this wonderful day.
If I may be a little bit more formal and introduce us, my name is Eric Hermanson, and to my right is Todd Rambert. And for purposes of this evening, if everyone could refer to me as Herm Dog, and Todd is Rambo. I was once told that a terrible nickname builds character, so please refer to Josh as Spock. Todd and I have known Josh since we were kids, and we've always been very close. So it's great that we can both stand up here as his best men. Real quick, if you see Josh running out of here frantically, I can promise you he does not have cold feet. He's actually on call for his Uber driving services tonight, so.
I know what you're thinking. Two best men? Josh obviously is overcompensating for something.
The truth of the matter really is that it was very tough for Josh to narrow it down to just one of us because Todd and I are both such great guys.
I remember when Eric and I were both asked to be his best men. We were both stunned. Not that he asked us, but because Megan said yes.
Josh is pretty easy on the eyes, let's be honest, right, Megan? But he can be tough to love. He's got his tendencies. He works out too much, volunteers too often. He's a fanatic when it comes to eating healthy. And he's a total workaholic, so. Is there anything else you want me to list on that, Josh, or is that pretty much it? Covers it?
Being a best man isn't that easy. There's the bachelor party that has to be planned, being the go-to guys for any of the groom's needs, and of course the speech. And to make sure that we were comfortable with the speech, Eric and I had rehearsed this over and over in front of several live audiences at the local nursing homes.
And this speech killed, literally, so.
I speak for both of us when I say it's an honor to be Josh's best man. He's been a very close friend to both of us. That said, being a close friend to Josh means having a close enemy. Could mean a hole in your pop bottle, inappropriate bumper stickers on your car, or even shoelaces tied together. Those were just some of the affectionate ways Josh shows he cares.
He was the ultimate prankster. It was always very tough to get back at Josh because he never quit, except at important things like school and work. But there was never any truce with Hackman. My strategy was always to deflect his affection onto other people, namely Rambert.
Yeah, thanks for that, Eric. As much as Eric and I love Josh, there's a person here tonight that loves him even more. That person's Josh Hackman. Josh has made some profound statements in his time on this planet. Some of those include, I'm super funny. Nobody has more street smarts than me. And for many of us, our all-time favorite, I'm the best athlete in McHenry County. And Josh just moved back to McHenry County, so we can again stake that claim.
For those of you that may not be aware of it, Josh and Megan bought a house recently in McHenry. I've been to the house, and it's real nice, but it needs a little bit of work, primarily in the basement. He wants to finish it. I finished my basement a couple years ago, and Josh asked if I had any advice for him. For those of you that don't know Josh, he's the type of guy that contacts a contractor to hang a picture on the wall, so it's not that handy. But he's very eager, and he's willing to do some work and to learn. So I thought about it, and I told him to measure twice and to cut once, and then you may want to upgrade your tool set from grip to rigid instead of Fisher Price.
Also, remove any remaining pairs of Megan's underwear from the toolbox. True story. Now, getting back into the main event of tonight, this is about the love between Josh and Megan. Their story of getting together is a great one. For those of you that don't know the story of how Josh and Megan met, they actually met on an online dating service. Megan responded to one of Josh's email blasts, and the rest is history.
Email blast. When
Josh was searching the online dating sites, me being his best man, advised him there's two qualities that he needed to search for. One, the appearance of sanity, and two, a huge rack.
I didn't know if he'd actually say it.
Congratulations, Megan. You've met at least one of these qualities.
Todd and I, and all of Josh's friends for that matter, immediately liked Megan when we met her. You could tell right away that they're going to be together forever. And marriage is all about honor and loyalty, communication, and friendship and trust. And those two have that in their relationship.
It's been great to see the relationship grow over the years. Before Megan, Josh was an arrogant, geeky IT guy. Now he's a married, arrogant, geeky IT guy.
And Megan can rest assured that she'll always be priority one for Josh because he always puts family first. I'm assuming so anyways because I don't know anybody else that would live in their parents' house until the age of 28.
Take it from two guys that have been married for 11 and 10 years respectively. Marriage is a wonderful thing. As tradition goes, we both like to offer you a piece of advice. My advice, if your wife isn't happy, no one is going to be happy. So just keep her happy.
And my advice is familiarize yourself with these 3 lines. Yes, dear. You look absolutely fabulous in that outfit. And then my favorite, I'm thrilled that your family is coming this weekend.
Now, we'd like to end our speech in the same tradition as the wedding. The groom's vows to the best of men. Josh, please repeat after us. I, Josh Hackman.
I, Josh Hackman.
A little louder.
Promise to love and cherish.
Promise to love and cherish.
Man love and man cherish.
Man love and man cherish.
Herm Dog and Rambo.
Herm Diggity Dog and Rambo.
To always be willing to party with the bros.
To always be willing to party with the bros.
To, if need be, support each of you financially.
To, if need be, support both of you financially.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Or one of you pisses me off.
Or one of you pisses me off.
I now pronounce as best friends. You may now buy the best men to drink at the bar.